Jacques Lemaire, who is, very tough guy. When he coaches, very, dictatorship. There's no democracy in his group. How is he going to be in this new group here with Lou Lamoriello?
Well, obviously he's got a very good reputation with Louis when they won a Stanley Cup together in 1995.
But he was great in New Jersey. Jacques Lemaire was great, but the rumor was that he was a very tough coach.
Well, he is a very tough coach, but now he's not a coach. He's a special assignment coach. So I think Billy might have a better way of maybe explaining to everybody what his role is going to be as a special assignment coach, because I'm not really sure what the Maple Leafs are going to ask him to do. He obviously, I don't expect him to be behind the bench. I don't.
I've never heard of that term or that title.
No, I know. It's
like when I made my daughter, who worked in the summer for me, executive vice president of telecommunication, and her role was to pick up the fucking phone.
So see, Frank, you just made my point for me. I'm not.
Are they trying to? Is it overkill? I mean, Lemaire is a very bright guy.
Yeah, he is.
He was a magnificent hockey player, and I thought he was a great coach. But he's one of those.
I think Jacques Lemaire's won 11 Stanley Cups.
Which is where he chews up the players, destroys the players, that he and brings forward the players that he likes.
Well, there's no doubt the Toronto Maple Leafs, when it comes to the front office and the coaches, have a ton of experience. I mean, a lot more experience in the front office and the coaching staff than they do on the ice. So the Leafs are trying to build something. They've got guys that are proven winners all throughout the organization. They just don't have those guys on the ice. And that's
what they're going to do. They're trying to put a proper government together to govern properly, and then they're going to put the team on the ice. I mean, Toronto's got Billy, every time I say this, Billy counteracts about, which he's correct about the cap. But Toronto's got big money, and they're going to move a lot of people. They're going to move a lot of people. I think that they're going to be very creative, and in my personal view, I think Toronto has put an incredible management team together to be creative, to be able to get rid of some of the brutal contracts that they have, some of the players that are not panning out for them that will pan out. Like Phil Kessel looks like he's going to be totally perfect for Pittsburgh. He's working out. He's got a great motivational coach who is a great hockey player, Gary Roberts. I really... sometimes things work out for people differently. Like Kessel was on a collision course with himself in Toronto.
Well, Phil Kessel obviously, he wore out his welcome here, and it wasn't a talent thing. I mean, we know Phil Kessel can score goals, but I think that you look.
I'm not going to blame Phil Kessel 100% for.
Well, you can't 100%.
I think that. He couldn't get along with the coaching, and the coaching didn't. I'm not saying Phil Kessel's a dog, but if you let a dog get away with murder, he's going to rip your fucking house apart.